But first, when I came from Rotterdam, I started to check Google Maps, like Sleen, where is it? What is it? I only see that one big church and a lot of fields. And I didn't know, like, why? Where will I live? What is it? But first, when I see these houses, I was thinking, wow, this is really nice place. This is village, but this is like luxury village. This is nice. And I also have judo here. I can practice. I don't have to go to Emmen, for example, or to another city. Also close by. Everything what I want, I would say. First, it was already 24 February. It was, I think, 2 o'clock or something. And I started to check news that some airports become closed, some things are changed. And I just went to sleep. And I was thinking, oh, maybe war will start. But I was thinking, like, no, probably no. And then I woke up like at 7 o'clock maybe from bombardments. Some people already called to me and say the war start. Some relatives also called to me, say the war start, how we are doing, is everything is okay, all these things. First we didn't even know what to do, how it will go. We were thinking maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month and it finished. And we didn't even know like at all what to do. Some people immediately start to go for abroad or something, but we couldn't because we were far, for example, from Poland. We were next to Crimea. So if we wanted to go, we first have to go to Crimea, for example. And then when we already was in occupation, all my city was occupied totally. The Russian army didn't allow for Ukrainians to go to Ukrainian part, which controlled by Ukraine. So when we had no choice, we decided to go first to Russia, then Lithuania, Latvia, Poland, Germany, and Holland.
Скорее всего, там, когда были вот этот костер, там просто садится, да?
Думаю, да. Что такое? Ты заболел.
Пожалуйста.
It was really bad situation because for the first time we stayed at home with the whole family because we had to stick to each other and get all together. It will be much safer, and we had our own house, and it was convenient to live there. And because of that basement, the safe place, we could we should stay there. Because when you go outside of your house, of your home, and you hear the sounds, you have no safe place. You don't know where to hide. In some reason, maybe if something is gonna happen, you don't know where to hide. So for us, our dad could go just for buy some food or maybe to visit the grandparents to check is everything okay there.
Yeah.
Just a moment, sorry. Yeah, we... Oh, sorry, I'm okay, I'm good. We were thinking that we don't want to live separately at that moment with the family, because our grandparents couldn't live with us, couldn't go with us, and we just stayed because it was pretty safe. But when at the beginning of autumn, when the the bomb like fell like near our street. It was like very close to us, and our dad said like, nope. Next morning I'm calling. I'm gonna search for some like for the bus to go somewhere, and yeah, to go like away, just outside of this of that territory. First of all, the first impression was we were going like through the forest, and there was like no supermarkets or no other like houses. We just came here, but then we just look around that this was like so nice and quiet place. We had like green trees, fields, animals, a lot of sheep and other like I know this is agriculture region, so and it looks like our town. So,
Really?
yeah, it reminds a little. This year we're like graduate and we just passed exams, and so just twice a week we're preparing for exams and doing some work at school.
Ну ладно.
It's 10 minutes.
And that can away, that can away, on the, yeah, that can away, and that away.
Yeah, I didn't even make the bed.
Wow.
I want to change my...
I thought about leaving in the first days. Like, you see a lot of people leaving and you're like, maybe I also should, because you know there will be more and more people who are leaving and there will be less people around you. And you know it will be dangerous. And I'm like, I want to leave, just a little bit. I want to leave this place. But my parents were like, it won't be too long, everything is fine, like we need to wait, and we wait like months, 2, 3, 4. And actually in the beginning it wasn't so like bad, but then it gets worse and worse and worse, and then my parents like, yeah, you probably should leave, and I left. So.
But you were all alone, why didn't your parents left?
You just can't, because like we live in a village, and like it's not like a farm, but we had 2 goats, chickens, dogs, rabbits, a lot of cats and dogs, and also our cats and dogs, but also pets from the other people who left and left their pets, and we were just feeding them and caring about them, so you just can't leave. My uncle told me to go to Amsterdam. There's like Red Cross place, Red Cross, when people go there, register, and they send them to free places, free spots. But I have an uncle in Sling, so I told them like I have family there, can you send me there, because they have free place, so can you please put me there? So I went to Amsterdam, did registration, and they sent me there. So I just wanted to be around the people, and also you need to look for the job. And if you are somewhere far away from the city, you need to have a car to find a job. So I was just looking for a better place for me to easily find a job. Well, we are fine. Like, I usually can't get along with people. I like to talk a lot sometimes. So we're doing fine, and she is really nice and sweet, kind person, and also she has experience with Ukrainian people and people with my age, but she has experience and she's nice and sweet and open-minded, so we're fine.
Yana. Ze is een vriendelijk meisje en een prettig gezelschap.
En ik denk ook dat heel veel mensen zich afvragen waarom zou je iemand in huis nemen. Waarom doe je dat eigenlijk?
2 redenen. Ik woon alleen en ik vind het wel leuk om gezelschap te hebben. En dan is het een leuke combinatie om dat te doen met mensen die alleen zijn, die in moeilijkheden zitten.
Alle Adidas, Xina en Puma sneakers van Hagen.
We have no. Oh, you mean capital? I think
Bij de uitbraak van de oorlog in Oekraïne is er op EU-niveau gelijk gesproken over de richtlijn tijdelijke bescherming. Die is eerder bedacht om hoe om te gaan, zeg maar, met grote vluchtelingenstromen buiten de EU, binnen de EU. En de EU-ministers hebben besloten om deze richtlijn te activeren. Wat de richtlijn inhoudt is om een gelijke standaarden en normen voor de vluchtelingen uit Oekraïne binnen de EU te garanderen. En dan kan je denken aan opvang, maar ook zorg en onderwijs voor minderjarigen. En wat we op dit moment niet weten is hoe het nu verder moet, zeg maar, op lange termijn. Dus daar op dit moment denken we daarover na, maar kijken vooral in EU-verband, zeg maar, wat de opties zijn.
Klopt. Gaat goed.
Lopen.
Ja.
De appel.
Ja.
De beker.
De
Beker.
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 Op zich zegt die duur van de richtlijn niks over of ze hier wel of niet kunnen blijven. Maar ze hebben bescherming onder de richtlijn tot 4 maart 2024. Dan is er nog 1 keer de mogelijkheid om de richtlijn te verlengen met 1 jaar. De richtlijn kan ook eerder aflopen als bijvoorbeeld de oorlog in Oekraïne ophoudt en het daar veilig is. Maar de mensen hebben ook nog de mogelijkheid om asiel aan te vragen, zeg maar, na de afloop van de richtlijn.
En ik vang?
Ik vang?
Ik
catch.
vang.
Ik vang een bal.
Ah, oké.
Ik catch een bal.
Ah, oké.
Dus dat is ook duidelijk, denk ik dan.
Nu is er wat kritiek, ook vanuit het land, over het feit dat er een speciaal directoraat hiervoor is, maar ook dat er een speciale richtlijn hiervoor is. En bijvoorbeeld niet voor andere vluchtelingen. Hoe kijkt u daar tegenaan?
Ja, het is een goede vraag. Ik denk dat we spreken van een hele andere situatie. Dit is een oorlog die we niet voorspeld hadden. Natuurlijk is er wel gespeculeerd, maar dat het zou gebeuren was niet zeker. En ook de omvang van deze vluchtelingenstroom die het op gang heeft gebracht, is gewoon ongekend. Hè? Dus dit vraagt ook om andere maatregelen. Ik denk dat er sprake is van een andere situatie. Deze mensen kunnen ook niet terug. En voor de andere doelgroepen geldt ook gewoon een reguliere asielaanvraag. Dus ook die kunnen gewoon een asielaanvraag.
Мы с папой будем тоже перекусывать, а вы с Лисой, я не знаю, чаек есть?
Monday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday I have to work. Tuesday I'm always free, so I can practice judo, I can just play PlayStation, I can relax outside, drink tea.
Что-то поменялось? Просто выходные.
Dan blijf je gewoon met de rug naartoe en erachter. Als jij zo doet, dan lukt het dan weer.
Nou, heel goed.
We hebben nog tijd voor één techniek. Combinatie. Daarna.
If I could, I could make this as a smashed soup. It is on this whole week. This is our room. Not the room, just a space. For chilling, relaxing. We play some board games, maybe some other areas. This is the overlegruimte. Yes. And for this kitchen, I think it's more like it's cleaner. But this is less people here. This is just also like a small hall. Sometimes I can also teach here when I cannot like I don't enter that room on the first floor. And it's not so pretty. However, as you can see, there are three girls of us. It has every time flowers. We have to get this. This is the whole room. Lately we got a job, so now we can go to work. After work or before, I can give some English lessons. I teach small children and adults also. Let's play a game. Do you remember our snowball? No, not excellent, just good. Okay, I see the weather is great. Is it? Yeah? Can you describe me what's the weather like? I'll say just brush. Okay, lipstick, brush. Powder, yes. I would say blush. R sound to L.
For now, my day is boring. It's like studying for the university online classes and just, I don't know, movies, TV show, store. Sometimes I'm seeing friends, like, we don't really close, we just see sometimes each other. And that's pretty much it. I hope I hope that I will find a job and have something more interesting than I do now. But for now, it's really boring. Okay, so I think
we're professionals. I also can smell it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
what do I do? Do I start at the top of your head? Because it's at the top of your head, it's more warm, right?
Yeah, I mean you have pink shirt.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course. I hope I did. Yeah, hopefully. Thank you. I hope I did great.
I hope it will be fine.
Well, I think I have some traumas, but everyone has their way of dealing with them. I wasn't afraid of some loud sounds or something like that, but now you are really I'm not really scared, but you have like some actions and you like, what is it? Because when I first came here and I heard the playing, I'm like, okay, because where I was, it wasn't a good sign. And he was just casually flying around and you're like, okay. And when you see some loud noises, you're like, everything is fine. It's not the bombs, it's not the guns, it's just car or no weather. So after that, for me, I'm afraid of some loud, unexpected sounds.
Does it look pink? Yeah, it looks funny on the roads. It's really light, so I think I need to wait when it will come out and to bleach again.
Maar we hebben hier geen tram. We hebben hier geen tram. Ja. Dus dit is de bushalte. Daar moet je dus bij gaan staan. En dan wacht je op de bus. Yeah? I thought I was afraid that
I can make just a photo. It's
you can you can make a photo, but you can also.
So it's not a problem for me. Just
bladzijde 20.
And I think for you it will be easier.
Ik kan me wel voorstellen dat als je hier op een gegeven moment wat langer is, dat je hier wel graag zou willen blijven. Tegelijk denk ik ook voorstellen dat je ook gewoon naar huis wil. De vraag is alleen wel wat huis is dadelijk en wat er nog van overblijft. Ik kan me voorstellen dat je hier ook wel een bestaan opbouwt, maar ik kan me ook wel voorstellen dat je gewoon verbonden blijft met de Oekraïne. Dat lijkt mij in ieder geval.
I don't know how can we come back and when we can come back home. But the first thing when it's gonna finish, I hope it's gonna be soon. We all hope. But the first thing is gonna meet with family, get all together. And maybe we could go home, but I don't know what's gonna be what situation is gonna be there. And here are some opportunities to study, to live, to do something, to do work, and opportunities to live. I don't know how could I help my town. Mascot? Yes, okay. Well, usually I see myself as a teacher, and of course I have to improve my lessons, my teaching, and maybe I could open my own school or my own courses of teaching, or just online, doing something online. And sometimes I play with
Even before the war, I always wanted to travel, to see a lot of countries. And I have some American dream, you want to go to America, to live there for some time, to see how people live, and is it true, in American movies and TV shows? I still have this dream. So I wanna work, obviously, because you need money for living and traveling, and travel. I want to keep practicing English, meeting people, nothing interesting. Of course I want to go back to Ukraine just to visit my parents and friends, but I want to spend some time abroad.
Yes, I would like to stay here, but now I don't know how it's possible, if it's possible to stay here or no, because even this place where I live now, it's a church, and as I know, they rent it for 1 year, and 1 year will be in June. And I don't know if they sign new contract, or then in June I have to find apartment on my own, or they will provide something, because we still count it as refugees, so maybe we will get some help. I don't know how it will be. And then when the war finish, I also want to stay here, but I don't know how it goes with these things like naturalization, and if it's possible even to stay here. But I will try my best. Maybe I will learn Dutch by that time, so I will have more opportunities to find my way.